Hey, how you doing? This is John and welcome to John's Long Box. Today we're going to do another What You're Reading. So I got this big old pile of comics over here and it's been a while since I've done a regular video. I got to get back to that. I apologize for that. I'm just excited. I've been working on my comic, Heroic Tales, which releases the 26th at 9 p.m. That's when the campaign goes active. So check that out. And let's look at some of these comics that I read. I reread the Books of Magic. This was okay. I would have liked it better if it was a different character than Tim Hunter. This was the third series, the Life During Wartime. It was okay. I just don't like the idea of magic is just something that you're born. You're just born the greatest magician in the world. But to me, magic is a skill. Look at this. I was trying to help Brian Bao get some sales for his comic campaign. I really stand. I have no problem endorsing comics that I really like. But look at this. This is. I got a sketch. So this is one of a kind. He drew this on this. This is Brian Bao doing artwork. And this is what it looks like if you just get the blank cover. So, look at that. So these are wonderful covers. I'm just going to go by these quick because I did individual videos on these. That's, so now I can put them back now that I made the video. I did a video on this, the Korvac Saga. I was a little confused because it's like a standalone, little self-contained in its own little continuity because it's the first time he's meeting Galactus and all this stuff, and it confused me. But once I got past that, I actually enjoyed it because they really were respectful to Captain America. They treated Captain America like the A-class hero that he deserves to be. So this is Captain America 21 issue of who's the Rick Remender. I really got infatuated with Rick Remender, and then I fell out of infatuation with him just as fast. It was okay. It's okay. I finally Silence Dogood. I did a video on this, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm sure. Here's some more of these Life During Wartime. This was 15 issue series. I don't know if it was planned to be 15 issues or low sales. Dawn and Vampirella. With these beautiful, gorgeous Joseph Michael Eisner covers, Eisner, however you see it. I did Love and Rockets #1 for my Sunday comics, so I could finally put this away too. Tome of Reckoning. This is by Dionysus. Just look at these covers. Oh, here's another Dawn and Vampirella. So here's 1 and 2 of the Tome of Reckoning. Number 3 is on sale right now. The campaign is active right now. Indiegogo. This series, Violet Descent, it's good. I don't know. It's just that I seem to be missing it, and then I get confused. Okay, this I need to open up and show you. This doesn't warrant its own video, so I will talk about it right now. This one thing drove me crazy. Okay, it's Dungeons & Dragons. They're fine. The story's fine. But right over here. After the shocking reveal of Finder's true nature in the last issue, our starry-eyed hero must make a life-defining choice. Will they return to the monotonous Ray's End to tear they were destined to fulfill? Who are they? Or will they brave... But we're talking about Finder. We're talking about one person. Who is they? I was completely confused by this. Now, I know this is one of those pronoun things, but language is supposed to convey information, not obfuscate information, not confuse. It's supposed to make you understand something. We're talking about Finder. I know he's not, he's an alien race. He's neither male nor female, but he's not plural. Come up with a stupid singular pronoun, because I was like, who are they? It just drove me crazy to the point I couldn't enjoy this issue because I was mad through the whole issue because I'm like, that's just bad editing. That language is supposed to describe things, not confuse us. If you purposely confuse us with language, we are going to have problems going forward, especially in written mediums like comics. This was excellent. This was excellent. This is the end. Now, is this the end of Black Hammer? Is it gone for good? Which would be a real shame. I love this Wrong Earth. Wrong Earth is so good. Really like it. And Jamal Agel, who is a pest. He's an annoying person. He's a screaming SJW. But, man, he could draw classic superheroes. This is okay. This is okay. I just like the title, I Heart Skull Crusher. It's a crazy girl assembling the team. She wants to, she has an infatuation with this female, basically like murder ball team in the future. Yeah, it's not bad. I took this out because I did this for Sunday Comics. You all know how I feel about Cenozoic Tales. It's funny, in my memory it was a Z, so it was impossible to find. Captain Canuck. In my memory, there was 14 issues, and then they made a 15th issue, but it came out in 2022, so my memory was correct. Apparently, this was like a crowdfunded comic drawn by the original team, and supposedly this 16 is supposed to come out because it's listed in my software. Oh, this is Shrine. This is out of the bag because I'm going to do a video on it, so I'm going to put it to the side, and I will talk about that next. Okay, Bizarre Heroes number 7. I am perhaps the only living Don Simpson fanboy, and he doesn't want to come on my channel because I won't give him an itinerary of what we're going to talk about. Dude, I'm not going to make an outline and have a conversation based on an outline. I just like to have conversations with them. Is that the way you talk with people? Submit what we're going to talk about. So he's not coming on my channel. All right, Blue Book number 2. This is really good. I really enjoy this. It's real UFO, stories, X-Files kind of things, and set in the real world. This was Demon Dreams. Arthur Sedeo stories. I didn't realize it was reprints from other stories that I actually had. Doom Patrol 95, just charming in its, childlike wonder. It's funny because I don't like the Justice League, but at least the Doom Patrol get into adventures and encounter people and have problems. Like the Justice League is just like, I don't know. This was good, but typical Howard Chaykin. I love Howard Chaykin, but man, is his storytelling difficult. But this is just awesome artwork. Big Hero 6, I really liked it. This is number 5 and number 4, so I finally finished Big Hero 6 years later. So I got it in 2008, but I never finished it. So, I'm confused. Why isn't Marvel making Big Hero 6 comics, right? Didn't they have a Disney movie? This is the final issue of these Books of Magic, Life During Wartime. Again, I could state it a million times. It just wasn't the Tim Hunter from, it's funny because as I get older, I realize that I don't like Tim Hunter, the character. He's just this passive, whiny, he's like a male feminist idea of what masculinity is like. He's just this wimpy, passive character in his own story, and then this book is just like what a wimpy male feminist thinks masculinity is. It's just so bad that, they should get like a real blue-collar worker to actually write like masculine characters. What else could I say about Wolf and Batsy that I haven't already said? Blood Realm, Rob Geronimo. His campaign is active right now on Indiegogo. Tim Seeley's Chaos. I think, no, this is 4, so I got to get 5 and 6 to finish it. And then Captain Marvel. This is from the Peter David series. I love this series. So I was actually excited to find out that there was an issue of this series that I didn't have, so I get to read it. So that'll tell you. So there you go. That's my what you're reading, and I'll get back to making regular videos. All right, bye-bye.